Welcome to our special holiday edition of the Eagle Report. I'm Brianna, your Eagle News reporter, making you aware of the news you care about most. Tuesday, our kindergarten students sang Christmas songs and performed for their families. Last Thursday was our third annual Winter Wonderland concert. Many of HGA students came out and sang and had a good time. Here are some of the highlights.
Although it's been said many times or many ways, a Merry Christmas to you. Ande, 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 la mari morena. Ande, 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 que ya es noche buena. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Such felicidades, esta Navidad. A todo el mundo hay las clases siempre igual. Que no fuera eterna Navidad.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a Chevrolet. Jingle bells, jingle, jingle, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Santa Claus knows we're all but children, that means everything right. So fill your hearts with Christmas cheer, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
I am here at Home Gardens. If only in my dreams.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare his room. And heaven, nature sing. And heaven, nature sing. And heaven and nature sing.
Not for myself, but for a world in need. This is my grown-up Christmas list.
Yeah, what a right time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is the swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh.
What kind of bird can write?
I don't know what kind.
A penguin.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Why do mummies like Christmas so much?
Come on, holler at me. Why do they? I don't know.
Because of all the wrapping.
Come on, come on.
What is Santa Claus' favorite candy?
I didn't even know he eats candy. I thought he just eat cookies. What's his favorite candy?
Jolly Ranchers.
Man, that's my favorite thing.
Dice un niño, le dice a su papá, papá, ¿qué me vas a regalar para Navidad? Y el papá le dice, ¿qué te regalé el año pasado? Y le dice, un globo. Entonces este año te lo voy a inflar.
What do you call Santa when he has no money? Saint Nicholas. Let's go. Hey, I want to thank you guys and good night. Good night.
Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
Sleep in heavenly I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Woo! Merry Christmas, everybody! Happy holidays, Happy New Year!
Hoping your news is good. is good news. I'm Brianna.
Hello, College Bound students. I'm Gabriella, your college correspondent. This week, I'd like to tell you about Juilliard, a performing arts school located in New York. Juilliard trains about 850 students in dance, drama, and music. It is widely regarded as one of the world's leading music schools and arts programs. Here's a video of 3 former HGA students that got a chance to audition for a seat in this amazing school.
Yeah, that's me. Nice to meet you. Where you been? I can show you incredible things. Next. Madness. Stuck it up is so angel. You and me, we met. I'm sorry. This song reminds me of my ex. Okay, next. Third up is Valerie. I know I'm not the only one. Next.
I wonder if they got accepted. What do you think? I'm Gabriella, your college correspondent. Where will you go?
Hi, I'm Sarai with your home connection. Here are some holiday tips to keep your brain and body healthy. During your winter break, be sure to read for at least 20 minutes a day. Not necessarily your textbook, but maybe take the time to read some good comic books, or how about some blogs online about tips you care about. Maybe a gamer magazine, anything. For your physical health, make sure you exercise for at least 20 to 30 minutes a day. Get out and run, ride your bike, organize a soccer game, ride your skateboard or your scooter. I'm Sarai, reminding you to be well, do good work, and stay connected.
I'm Jaylene, and here's a look at your week ahead. Attention staff, school hours during winter break are December 22nd, 23rd, 29th, and 30th. And January from the 5th to the 9th, from 7 a.m. to 3:30. Students and staff, remember to return from winter break on January 12th, 2015. Happy New Year! I'm Jaylene, and that's a look at your week ahead.
I'm Steve, your Eagle News special reporter, and I'm here with Mr. Hust, and he is our PE instructor and also a teacher here in Home Gardens. Now, what got you into becoming a PE instructor?
Well, I used to teach 6th grade, and when I found out that we were going to go to a K-8 model, I really wanted the PE job. I come from a family of coaches, so my dad was a high school football coach all the time from when I was a baby, and so I grew up watching coaching. My brother still coaches football. I probably might do it when my kids are grown, because it's a full-time commitment. But when I saw this opportunity, I had to jump on it, because I'm of the mindset that when you have a healthy body, you have a healthy brain. And so the NFL has a play 60 every day. And so I wanted to take advantage to make sure that when Home Gardens kids are out there, that they're getting like an effective 60 minutes. And I think that it will translate over to the classroom. So
interesting. I don't know you're going with coaches. That's cool. It's really nice. What was your best moment as a teacher, through either PE or just a teacher in the classroom?
Well, you don't get to see the best moments. They usually happen 5-6 years later. But I did get to see a couple last year during our 8th grade promotion. Just having kids remember certain things you tell them, that they actually, oh, that stuck, they, you hear it over the loudspeaker, then they thank you for that. That was cool. Having our first ASB co-president as a freshman, that was powerful, because I feel like now Home Gardens is making a difference up at Santiago. When kids come back and tell me they made the basketball team, or when they made the soccer team, or that they're still in Avid, or that they're gonna go to this university, or they're gonna go into this culinary play. There's just, when kids come back with successes, those are my greatest moments, because that means that your work is making a difference.
Interesting. Now, what are your hobbies? Do you do anything extra outside of school?
Yeah, well, besides being a dad, and teaching and coaching. And I love to cook. It's just like a passion of mine. So I like to go to restaurants and try things and then try to reproduce it at home. And I also, nobody really knows this here, but I like write music reviews for albums, like on certain like indie rock blogs. But they're too like indie for you guys even like to look it up. But yeah, so any new music that comes out, sometimes I'll write a review about it on my friends and other friends' blogs.
I don't know that. I need to check that out. Yeah. And what's your biggest fear?
Rational or irrational?
Whichever you want.
I have an irrational fear of sour cream. I just the taste of it is, I don't know. It's like some people can sneak it in and I might not notice, but usually I do, and it just something is evil to me about it. So I do have it. That's irrational. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Rational fear, I worry about my kids and my wife. You know, when they're driving, my wife's driving somewhere. You know, she's a nurse, and so sometimes she's coming home late and or early in the morning after a 12-hour shift. Like I can't control, you know, what happens on the road, or you know, something happened to my kids. Those are my biggest fears. But again, I try to think that I can't do anything to control it, so I really shouldn't spend time worrying about it. So.
All right. So, hi guys. Yeah, this is Mr. Huss. If you ever see him outside, don't be scared to say hi. He doesn't bite. And thank you for your time. See you guys tomorrow.
I'm Eileen with your Soaring Eagles. Congratulations to our middle school students for earning a check for $500 from the district for perfect attendance. Great job, middle school. Saturday at the first preliminaries for Central Conference of USA Gymnastics, Jedediah earned first place on the parallel bars. So he is the champion of the 7 and 8 age category for all parallel bars. Overall, he ranks 8th in his division. He will be competing now through April. Here he is in action. I'm Eileen, reminding you to soar like an eagle.
I'm Abby, and I'm all about student life here at HGA. Yesterday, Santiago High staff and students sponsored many of our students and families by donating some really cool gifts. Check it out.
Today we are helping our kids that need a little help during the holidays. Luckily, our feeder school is Santiago, so they came down here and they made Christmas possible for a bunch of our kids that normally wouldn't have. They have Christmas, but not such a fun Christmas, so it's been an awesome experience. Thank you, Santiago. You guys are totally awesome, and we look forward to many more years like this. Thanks.
The great part about this is we get to help other people. That's the best thing. The joy of these kids' face and their eyes is just like, oh my God, we got presents. Some of these kids, you never know, they might not get anything for Christmas, so they're getting something, and this school is producing and helping them out.
Students being able to receive something that they didn't think they were going to get. It's just a nice surprise for our students.
Santiago, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. For everybody here in HCA and the whole family, want to thank you guys for giving. You got the Christmas spirit, it's to give. And we thank you for dipping down in the Christmas spirit.
Thank you, Santiago!
I'm Abby, and I'm living the good life.
I'm your character coach, Lisbeth, with your life skill of the month. This month, you're probably going to receive your share of gifts. Here are some holiday tips. Don't tear through them. Make sure and ask who it's from. Say thank you for a present, one gift at a time. Another tip is, if a gift arrived in the mail and your relatives live far away,
Call or write them to say thank you. That's what gratitude is all about. Finally, if you receive a gift that you don't like, be polite and say thank you anyway. Remember, it's the thought that counts. I'm Lisbeth, your character coach, reminding you that character matters.
I'm Matthew with your joke of the week. So, what do Santa's elves and Drake have in common? They both rap. That's our show. I'm Matthew, and I've got to teach Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer how to fix my dad's transmission. See ya.